Find the distance between the points -3, -5, and 4, -6. Let's first identify the distance formula. Distance is the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. And the square root, make sure that it covers the entire expression. So point number 1 has an x value and a y value. So this is x1 and y1. Point number 2 has an x value and a y value. So that's x2 and y2. Plugging these into our formula, we have d is the square root of x2 minus x1. So this is 4 subtract -3. This is all squared. Plus y2 minus y1 is -6 subtract -5, all squared. And this radical covers everything. Let's deal with what's in the parentheses first. So this is the distance is the square root of 4 subtract -3. This is the same thing as 4 plus 3. So this is 7 squared. Plus, second expression, -6 subtract -5 is the same thing as -6 plus 5, which is -1 squared. Evaluating this, we've got the square root of 49 plus 1. And this is the square root of 50. Now we need simplest radical form, so we've got to break this 50 down. To do that, I'm going to write a factor tree. 50 is the same thing as 5 times 10, and 10 is 5 times 2. So I see we have a perfect square here. So we can write 50 as 5 squared times 2. So when we go to take the square root, on the 5, the square and the square root cancel, which means 5 comes out of the radical, and a 2 is left on the inside. That means we can finally rewrite this distance as 5 radical 2.